fries are highly processed, and they're made with strange additives, preservatives, and weird ingredients you can't even pronounce.
You might be surprised. Let's take a look at this bag of McCain Super Fries. So the ingredients are just potatoes, canola oil, sea salt, sodium phosphate to retain natural color, and color.
Yeah, I'd put them down again on the basis of the oil, even if I wasn't concerned about the inherent problems with potatoes by way of anti-nutrients and toxins and things.
And honestly, the McCain process is super simple. It's just wash, peel, cut, cook, and freeze. So what you see is what you get, and honestly, it's all coming from the goodness of the potato. So sometimes the trade-off of a little processing means the realistic creation of a scenario where you can actually have a balanced meal. So if cooking up some McCain Super...
Don't forget balance, staff. Balance is important. Remember, in nutrition, balance is the thing we're after as a human being. No, we are a specialist, evolved in a specialist niche. We are obligate hypercarnivores. That's how we should feed ourselves. Balance is not what we need. What we need is a species-appropriate, species-specific diet.
Fries means that you can actually fathom sitting down to a nice family meal. I'm all for it.
Yeah, well, those frozen fries, they're loaded with trans fats, saturated fats, and sodium that cause heart disease. Ugh.
Again, don't jump to conclusions until you get the facts. A serving of McCain Super Fries, for instance, are trans fat free, have just 0.3 grams of saturated fat per serving.
Well, that's way too low.
And only 4% of your sodium needs for the day.
Who decides what my sodium needs for the day are, Abby?
Also know that McCain is working really hard to reduce the sodium and fat in its products.
Why? For what reason would they do that? People will turn around and say, oh, it's to do with blood pressure. No, it isn't.
Without compromising flavor, taste, or of course quality. The other nice thing when it comes to heart health is that potatoes are loaded with potassium. And potassium actually works in opposition of sodium to promote a healthier heart.
Yeah, but the thing is you need a very small amount of potassium in your system, absolutely. There's an optimal level, and if the level of potassium you have drops below that, then you have severe problems, up to and including death. And if you have too much potassium, you have severe problems up to and including death. So saying that potatoes contain potassium without making it clear that more is not necessarily better, and the fact that there's more of it there doesn't mean it's of any value, Abby. Tell us the whole information.
Tell Abby, you're literally saying we should just binge on French fries all day?
Actually, I'm saying that if you enjoyed all foods, including potatoes, in moderation...
There we go, back to the moderation thing again. Moderation is what we should do, kids. Everything in moderation. Does it include moderation, Abby, or not? There are some things about which moderation is not indicated. We should not be moderate in every regard. There are some regards in which moderation is not the key to a successful campaign, soldiers. Just move on.
There wouldn't be a need to binge on anything. And while I would never tell you to cut out anything indefinitely, I can definitely say that potatoes are both a nutritious and delicious choice.
Ooh, well, in that case, French fry diet starts today.
Oh dear. Well, guys, Debbie, I hope I cleared up some misinformation out there when it comes to potatoes. If you like this video, be sure to give it the thumbs up.
It was hilarious, Abby. Hilarious. I like the style. I like what you're doing with having your other little mate, having her say on things. And you know, the entertaining delivery style and all of that. We all have our own style, of course, don't we? Anywho, that's how it was with Abby today. Join me next time when someone else will be a dietitian saying things. Probably. Ciao for now.